let's get to our Hubud drills. So what we're working on is we're in this left foot forward stance, and he's striking angle 1, and we're blocking clear. That's the basis of foundation number 1, or Hubud drill 1. In the feed only version, when I check, he checks my arm back to me, and I wipe that off. Okay? Now what we want is real cause and effect. We don't just want to go through the motions, otherwise it just becomes only dancing. When I check, it should be so that he doesn't have his arm back. He wants to accomplish the same thing to me, because if he doesn't keep my arm, I don't need to wipe it off. I could just remove it and, right? So I don't just want to remove it. I want to make sure that my partner is keeping that and hitting me so that there's a reason that I need to do this. So as long as we're getting good cause and effect, then we understand why the drill is what it is. And then the level of speed is just a matter of rhythm with your partner, okay? So we're doing angle 1, then we switch feet, right? We do angle 2. Yes, so far so good. Nope, we're using, So we're here, and then your wipe, I wipe, so on and so forth, yes? We've done switch feet, angle 3. Yes? So far so good. Boom. And switch feet, and we've done angle 4. And your feet only, so you're tight. 1. So far so good, yes? Okay, so what we're going to move to now is, with arrow stepping, doing just the base part of the drill, just the defensive part. So when he steps forward, and we want to attack with our front hand and defend with our front hand if possible. So when he steps forward to attack, I mean, this is what we would call a mutual stance or an open stance, right? And I'm block, clear, check on this side. He changes his feet, hits me with the other hand, and I transfer to angle 2. He changes his feet, hits me with the other hand on angle 3. This is what we call the 4 corners, right? And then 4, and then he starts it again with 1 and 2. It's a rhythm and coordination drill using the method, but for all 4 corners. To note is that in the method of this particular drill, maybe not so much in some of the others, when I'm here and I'm reaching under, I'm actually climbing his arm. So it's wrist, forearm, elbow, or forearm, right? Forearm, elbow, shoulder. I'm climbing a chain up. The same thing happens down here, but it happens in a different way because of the placement here. In this one, I go under my own arm, and I usually describe it that way. But if I try that down here, I get locked up. This actually goes over. So the rule of thumb is that I'm actually climbing the arm closer to the person, no matter which way it's at. Does that make sense? So this is just a method of practice. The first drills that we did were called feed only, and one person's doing all the hitting. It allows you to focus on just one aspect at a time. All the sequential feeds have to be feed only, otherwise it's not sequential, it's going to go back and forth. Right? The ones that go back and forth are called looped. Okay, so we're going to add that element of training. So on the looped drill, okay, we've got our stance here, right, and we're always close enough to touch both shoulders because this is a very close-in method. Angle 1 comes in, and on the looped drill, I block, I clear, I check, and I strike back. So he gets it. Block and clear and check. Block, clear, check. Block, clear, check. Block, clear, check. So on and so forth. Yes? So we're going to do angle 1, then we switch our feet. We're going to do angle 2 that way, so it's block, clear, check, and then it's angle 2. So if you're grabbing with his hand, which is making you stick, right? And I'm sliding off it. Here's the thing, is that this one here doesn't need to travel. In this particular model, this doesn't need to go further than here, because as I remove the barrier, it just comes in. What I'm doing is my move is over now. Now I feed your drill, and you block clear check. Because I wouldn't do it on a 4th beat, I would do it the same time. And that throws off the drill. The drill is you get fed now, 1, 2, 3, your drill's now over. Because the simultaneous strike has been implied, but not done. Now it's your feet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we switch feet, we do angle 3 and angle 4. That's called a looped version of the drill. Let's try that. Go ahead and